Hello everybody and welcome back to the Sarah Klassen channel. As you guys may have heard, the PWBA is changing forever this coming year.
Take me to Candyland, ooh, take me to Candyland. Sweeter than sugar, you doing that dancey dance.
If you haven't heard, the big change and all of the changes happening are due to them eliminating the PWBA membership. So, a lot of opinions on this one, and I hate to be the bearer of maybe the hot take, but I think this is good for women's bowling. I really do. And again, if you're not aware, basically what this changes is it's going to increase entry fees a bit because, we're losing that money from memberships coming in, not necessarily being a professional association, but something good I found or heard about this online was from Diana Zaviolova, and she was saying what really defines a professional athlete. And really, the official definition of it is somebody who does their sport for a living, or it's their sole income. I'm going to put it here. And that's a good point. I mean, if you think about it, the membership beforehand, anybody could really get it. Like, I think the qualifications are you had to be a woman and maybe have an average over 200 in a league, but anybody could have gotten it. So is it really fair to say anybody that buys a membership is a professional? I don't know. You can debate that in the comments maybe. I don't think so. Nonetheless, obviously, again, that slight increase in entry fees. But something cool about it is that the athletes will have more of a voice on their own and can market themselves in the ways that they choose fit. For example, we can have any logo we want, basically, on our jersey now. So that brings me into a shameless plug here. I am looking for sponsors for the 2025 PWBA Tour season because I do plan on bowling full-time and bowling all the events. And if anybody is looking to maybe make that partnership, or if you own a business that you want to chat about that, I'm going to leave my email in the description box. It's sarahklassen2@hotmail.com, and send me an email. We can talk. Besides that, I guess that does bring me into explaining. I do plan on bowling the entire PWBA Tour season, and to me, I really don't feel like this changes much. Again, maybe a hot take, maybe I'm oblivious to some of the facts, but ultimately, I don't think much is changing. And I have had my membership 1 year. It was 2022 after I graduated college with my undergrad. But I didn't even bowl the full tour season. I think I bowled 3 events, 2 regular season events and the US Open. So this is the first year that I actually have those months blocked out to compete on tour full-time. We're still bowling for titles. We still have a tour season to compete in. Whether this is the right or wrong decision, I don't know that we'll necessarily know until it happens, but ultimately I do believe it'll be good. This also allows collegiate bowlers, or I think really just collegiate bowlers, the opportunity to compete in more events, because there was that rule of cashing 2 or 3 times before needing to get your membership, and now there's not that rule in place. So I don't know what the other governing bodies, NCAA and whatnot, are going to do in regards to this rule change, but if it works out that everybody can bowl as many events as they want and not face any limitations, then I can only think that that'll be good for the sport and increase participation, etc. Ultimately, I'm grateful. Happy there's still a tour, you look back, tour folded. This is the 10th season of the PWBA relaunch, so if you look back, times before that, there was no tour. So very fortunate to have the opportunity to compete week in and week out. You're still competing against the same people, just maybe more of them, and you're still competing for the same thing. So if we can all come together and agree that we're just going to keep pushing, we're going to keep participating, then I think it can grow the sport. And yeah, so all of that to say, the PWBA is changing. You can go to the PWBA website and read the official article they released, but I think it's a good thing. And change is change. I think change is hard. People don't love change, but we got to do something to get the PWBA moving in a better direction, per se. So please let me know your opinions in the comments. Be respectful, but let's try to be positive. Look at the positives. That being said, yeah, I am planning on bowling the full tour season, so that means I have to get to work and get better. Fun fact, I have never cashed in a national PWBA stop. I think I've bowled 5 total, maybe. All in all, I've never cashed in a national stop. I've cashed in one of the 2 regionals I bowled in, and that's it. I need to get to work. So what I'm going to be practicing today, I've been focused on my timing, and Verity Crawley posted a really good video, which if I can find it, I'll put it here. But it's on her Instagram, and it's just about timing and how, basically for me, the big factor is my push away being in my second step. And doing that to make everything flow nicely, keep my feet under me, and just eliminate some of the late timing that I deal with. Or is it early timing? I think my feet are early. My feet are much earlier than everything else. So regardless, going to be focusing on that and just throwing some good shots. I'm not going to be mic'd up because the music is super loud and it's going to get copyrighted. But thank you guys for being here, and let's bowl. Okay, quick intermission to kind of elaborate on what I'm seeing / doing, I guess. I think I'm focused on two things really, and that's one, using my legs more, and two, that push away in the second step. I'm also having one of those days where I watch myself bowl and I'm just like, that looks terrible. It just looks terrible. I don't know what it is. But another big thing I need to work on, and I know I need to work on, is my shoulder, my right shoulder, coming through a bunch on my follow through. Sorry if I'm yelling into this mic, but the music is so loud. And I'm getting so tired. Where was I? Right now I'm just focused on my timing and my push away. And I'm gonna do some like shadow steps. Not actually throw shots, but do the first two steps just to feel my body pushing away in the second step. And that's what I'm gonna do. I just wanted to come in and chat a minute. If you're not subscribed, please remember to subscribe, and let's get back to bowling. Something clicked there. I really do. And I'm wrapping up because they're closing. But I really enjoy that Verity video and how she explained the timing thing. That's really what I was thinking about like this whole time, was pushing away in the second step and just being quicker with that push away. Because I think, yeah, I don't know. I feel like it just made something click in terms of the rest of my timing. And it was just really good. That was nice, because I think the last time I checked in, I said I just hated looking at myself bowl, but threw that one shot with the wicked collision there and was like, oh, that's good. Practice is annoying sometimes, but it's nice when moments like that happen, and it makes it all worth it, you know? So thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.